If you're dealing with any of these low vibrational emotions and moods like fear, anxiety, burnout, doubt while trying to manifest, then this video is exactly what you need. I'm going to show you a super quick way to shift your vibration. Even if it's just for a few seconds, it will be a huge help in your states changing game. Especially fun for all Harry Potter fans out there, and I'll explain why a bit later. But this is definitely a helpful practice for all who want to up their vibrations on the go, not only Potterheads out there. And this works whether you're manifesting money, your specific person, dream house, literally anything. It's a must-have in this practice that will help you to not waver as much. And honestly, I don't hear many people talking about this technique, even though I bet they use it without realizing it. So stay with me until the end because I will explain this practice. And instead of keeping you guessing how to actually do it, then later in the video, we'll experience what it means in a short guidance together so that you have this hand-on experiential practice. Hello, I'm Marta and welcome to my channel. To work with me or explore some of my free resources, visit the description box below. So here's what I want you to understand. Fear is just the absence of love. Think about it like darkness being the absence of light. The darkness doesn't exist on its own. The same goes with fear. It's just an illusion. When you're stuck in those low vibe emotions and spiraling thoughts, you're going to keep getting hit with more negative thoughts. It's like being trapped in the survival mode. And that's exactly what your body thinks that you are experiencing. You are trying to survive. It's still in this very stressful mode. So you need to change your state and raise your vibration so that you become the vibrational match for your dream reality and stay there to keep it, to actually see it materialize. Because if this state is not our dominant state, we will never see our manifestations in the 3D here, only in imagination. But here's the thing, you don't need to stay high vibes 24/7 because high vibes, mood and emotions is not the state. We are talking about the state here. Emotions are not states. And being high vibe 24/7 is not realistic and it's not the goal. We are fluid beings. We move through different emotional states and states in consciousness constantly all throughout the day. And that's completely normal. The goal is not to always feel good. The goal is to know how to handle the low and accept them as they come, to kind of shift out of them a bit quicker. So here's what I call my Patronus Charm.
Expecto Patronum!
And you'll see why in just a second. It's simple. It's stillness plus a high calibrated emotion. Whenever you feel anxious, doubtful, or just want to experience something different than what's happening right now that's bringing you down, here's what you can do. Step number 1, pause and accept. Find somewhere you can sit or lean against a wall or tree to feel the support. You can close your eyes, but you don't have to. And first, completely accept what's happening right now. We're not denying reality or resisting it. We're just acknowledging. It's like saying the sky is blue. You don't have to like what's happening, but you're just acknowledging that this is what's in here right now. Step number 2 is to ground yourself. Bring your attention to your body and your breath. Feel the support of the ground or the chair you're sitting on or the tree you're leaning against. Notice where you're holding tension from whatever is going on somewhere in your body. Maybe it's in your jaw, your shoulders, or your chest, your stomach, your pelvic floor. And just breathe into that area and allow it to just let go of the grip. This whole body scan should take about a minute. This is just something you can do anywhere, anytime, and nobody will know that you're doing this. Nobody will notice. And also don't worry if you can't locate the tension at first or if your mind wanders. In such instances, focus on your breath or your body in general. It gets easier with practice. We're just moving you out of that survival mode where your brain thinks you're running from a predator, but you are safe. This is your world. And step number 3 is to handle the thoughts. When a thought pops up, and they will, use them to become more aware. Notice a thought and just say, thought. This removes the focus from them, but doesn't cause resistance towards them. And don't get caught in the contents of the thought. Instead, just focus on these quiet spaces between thoughts. That stillness, that emptiness, that's the real you. That's your awareness of being. What I really love about this practice is that so many people say they cannot manifest because their mind is just so busy. But in this practice, you can see how a random thought just helped you to get more present. The thoughts are not enemy, because when you become aware of them, you are really literally deepening your practice. They become the tools in your practice, not an impediment. Step number 4 is to bring in the elevated emotion. Your mind is now in the calmer state. You found that stillness. And this is where the magic happens. It's time to bring in that high calibrated emotion. I always use the emotion of love because it's the easiest for me to access. So think of something or someone you love deeply. It could be your partner, a child, a beautiful moment, even your pet, and feel that love. Really feel it in your body. And you can also tap your heart and send the love to your person. It's not for them. The love is for you. And this is why I call it the Patronus Charm. Just like in Harry Potter, you're bringing in this powerful loving memory or feeling. And you can use joy or peace too, because they are also high calibrated emotions. But love is always available to you, no matter your relationship status or your overall mood. Even if you're single, you can feel love for your cat, your family, even your favorite coffee or that sunset you saw last week. Or maybe it's just a single affirmation that reminds you what you have and who you are. Affirming once also changes your state. And it's literally that simple. One decision, one reminder, one moment of elevated emotion. And step number 5 is to shower yourself with this emotion. Now take all that love that you created and completely shower yourself with it. Let it overflow you. Bask in it. Let it make you forget about everything else happening for a moment. Remember, you are the stillness from which this love arises. You are the source of love. You're not trying to get love from outside yourself, and you can never run out of it. That's why I always go for love emotion. It comes from within you because it is you. And this works every single time for me. Whenever I feel some sort of doubt or anxiety, it's like an eraser. I know that because what doubt and anxiety actually is fear, which means that I'm missing love in this moment. So I bring in the love and the anxiety just goes away. Here is why it works. Fear isn't actually a thing. It's just the absence of love, right? So when you fill yourself with love, fear gets completely overwritten. And you're not trying to build a better self-concept here. You're remembering who you already are, that divine consciousness, that I am presence that's been there all along, making the perception possible. You're the awareness experiencing the life, not the anxious thoughts or worried feelings of these humans that goes through things. Here's the thing. The more you do this, the easier and more automatic it gets. At first, it might take a few minutes to work through all the steps, but over time, this becomes second nature. You'll catch yourself starting to spiral and boom, you're automatically shifting into this practice. Because your inner being knows what you need, then you will remember the relief that you felt after you've done this practice, and it will remind you to do this every time. Just do it every single time that you feel that the need arises. And I promise you, it really gets easier. With practice, you're eventually going to be able to shift your state within seconds. And remember, the consistency always beats perfection. So don't worry if you can't find the perfect loving memory or if your mind wanders during the practice. The fact that you are doing it all is what matters. And you noticing that your mind is wandering is you being aware and being in the present moment. Even a messy attempt is better than just staying stuck in anxiety. Just keep showing up for yourself. And if you would like to learn about how to change your self-concept in the right way, instead of just repeating affirmations like a robot, then I have a video about this and it will be linked somewhere here. All right, so let's actually do this practice together right now. And don't just watch it, do it along with me. And if you need to come back to this video later on because you're driving or something, then that's okay, but just come back because this is very important. And it's an experiential practice. So first, get comfortable wherever you are. If you can sit, then it's great. If you are walking and can't sit, that's fine too. So just take a deep breath with me here. You can also close your eyes and breathe deeply and slowly. Let your subconscious mind know that you are safe. Your nervous system is supposed to get a little bit soothed right now, so you are looking for a moment of relaxation here. You can also wiggle your hands and your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And just gently scan your body. Start with the tip of your head. Just relax your face. This space between eyes, the third eye area, just relax it. And your jaw as well. Your tongue, your shoulders and arms, your chest, your belly, and all the way down until the legs. And whatever is bothering you today, just acknowledge it. Recognize it's there, but don't give it any meaning. And don't fight it. Resisting it is just giving it more attention. Just say to yourself, that's okay that this is happening right now. I am not going to resist it. And know that this is just an echo of the old self. The shadows of the old story we've been telling ourselves. All right, good. Very good. If there is any tension in your body, then try to just release it. Breathe into that area. Just let it soften. And if some thoughts come up, then also just notice them. Let them be there. When there is a thought, just say, thought, acknowledging that it's there, but not latching onto the contents of it. And noticing the spaces between the thoughts instead. This stillness, this emptiness. And just rest there for just a little moment. You can breathe slowly. You can make your inhales and exhales last longer. So now it's time for the expecto patronum, okay? Think of someone or something that you love deeply. Whatever comes to your mind first is the best thing. Whatever gives you this warmth in your chest and maybe even puts a smile on your face. And really feel that love in your heart. Maybe it's your pet just being so cute that you just want to eat it up. Or a child, or just the feeling of being held by your person. Let that love just fill you up completely. Feel yourself overflowing with this emotion all over your body. And remember that you are the source of this feeling. It comes from within you because it is you. You are love. And you can never run out of it. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are the stillness from which the love arises. And you are perfect as you are. All right, you can open your eyes if you close them. How do you feel now? Even if it's just a tiny shift, that's huge. You changed state just like that. That's you remembering who you are. And see how quick that was. And the more you practice it, the faster it becomes. So try this every time you feel doubt, fear, anxiety creeping in. When you find yourself in the state that you don't want to be in, then this practice becomes your second nature. Maybe even a single affirmation of your dream reality will be able to bring you in that elevated emotion, because that's how quick changing a state is. Just a short reminder of an affirmation that brings in that elevated emotion of the wish fulfilled. Thank you very much for watching. I know that this video will be helpful as it is for me, but if there are some questions, let me know in the comments as always. And also write in the comments, what did you feel during that practice? Did you notice a shift? The links to the weekly newsletter, ways to work with me, as well as some free resources are all in the description box below. And to take my free quiz, get your customized tips and manifesting blogs based on your results, comment below, I want to take the quiz, and I'll provide it to you. These are the videos that YouTube think that you should watch next. And remember, you are brave, you are loved. Be kind to yourself. Bye now.